Pontiac has a dilemma. You see, Pontiac has too much brand design equity. It's a problem because that equity isn't all positive. In fact, much of it is negative. Fast forward to present day and we find a resurgent Pontiac. We are seeing a brand that was previously known for fake vents and tacked on body cladding starting to offer clean, functional, well thought out designs. I give you as evidence the Pontiac G8 GT. The G8 GT is an Australian-built Holden Commodore reconfigured and facelifted as a Pontiac. It follows in the ashes of the ill-fated GTO, but unlike the GTO with its soft, bloated styling, the G8 features taut, clean lines with crisp detailing. One word you'd never associate with past Pontiacs comes to mind when you take a look at the G8: understated. Our test car in liquid red isn't the best example of this, true, but it still shows off how clean the car is from a design standpoint. Starting with the side view, we find a crisp line that begins at the fender vent and runs up toward the taillight. It adds a dynamic element to the car that's in keeping with its underlying performance. At the back of the car, we see restraint once again. Taillight clusters are simple and clean, resisting the hideous trend to go chrome. Thank you, Pontiac. There's a discreet, very BMW M-like trunk lid spoiler, and the whole thing is finished off by quad tailpipes that once again mimic Munich's best. Finishing up the design review at the front, the car's best angle, we find a face that is serious and purposeful without being overly aggressive. 3 pairs of intakes are nicely integrated and are all functional, as they should be. And finally, the best part of the car, the big fender flares, are best seen from the direct front and front 3/4 angles. These flares and the other aforementioned elements make a serious statement about the G8 GT's intent and suggest that the driver looking in his or her rearview mirror should get the hell out of the way. Inside the car, we find a well-executed passenger compartment with comfortable seats, tons of space, and a clean instrument panel with all the vital information. The only negative in the interior is the Atari 2600 looking battery voltage and oil pressure digital display on the upper center console. It's the only cheap feeling element in an otherwise purposeful and functional, if a little uninspiring, interior. So Pontiac is back on form. And if the trend toward clean and purposeful design started by the Solstice and carried on by the G8 is to be continued by upcoming models, then safe to say that the brand is once again building positive design equity. I'm Emile Bourret, OnCars.